Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Juicy, and today's video I got a story for you guys. So the story is probably about like excuse me, like 3 or 4 years old. Alright, we went to the city. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away from where I live. It's got like malls and a bunch of stuff. Alright, so it's New Year's Eve. Like, 4 of my buddies, we go. I drop like $1,000 on cologne and shit. All cologne, dude. We drive there. I do cologne, clothes. When I go out, I'm a big spender. I spend it. I just go fucking crazy. I buy everything I want. And on our way back, we're like, fuck, let's stop for a Slurpee. Me and my buddies. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Let's get some Slurpees, brother. So we get some Slurpees. We're bullshitting around at the Slurpee gas station, whatever you want to call it. And then my buddy's like, alright, let's leave. And so at this time, it's probably like 11, 12 o'clock at night. It's already getting late. So we're driving back to where we're from, which is, like I said, 45 minutes to an hour away, okay? So we're driving. And one of my buddies, somebody gets this bright idea to... let's stop and get some more slushies before we go back to my buddy's place. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm down, let's do it. So we go to the local watering hole is what we call it. It's a PS Sicko, okay? And my buddy's like, let's get some Slurpees. I'm like, alright, I'm down. So we go in, we get our Slurpees. Well, my boy sees somebody that he knows, so he's outside talking. So we all go in, get Slurpees. We come back out. And my buddy's talking to this guy. We're like, fuck it, let's talk to him, see what's up. So my buddy introduces to us, so we start talking. Well, one thing led to another, and somebody's talking about fighting. Like, back in the day, how we used to fight. Like, we used to brawl, go to jail, all that dumb shit, right? Like, this guy was telling us stories about it. And some old lady walks by, and she just gives us the dirtiest look. We don't think nothing of it. The lady goes in, she talks to the cashier, comes out, gives us another dirty look. She leaves. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, that's fucking weird, lady. You know, like, nobody... you know, old people look at you weird, but not like this lady did. This lady legitly wanted to hurt us, is how bad she was looking at me. So she leaves. Not even 10 minutes after this lady leaves, you guessed it, the fucking cops roll up. And I'm not talking just one cop. I'm talking 2 cops, 2 deep in each car. There was a state, 2 cities, and a sheriff, 2 deep in each car. They pull up. This cop hits a fucking curb coming in. This cop knows who he is, but it's funny as fuck. Gets out with his hand on his hip, saying, hey, we got a report of fighting over here. We're like, no. They're like, everybody show me your hands. I'm like, okay, like, what the fuck ever. So I put my Slurpee down in my truck. I'm like, you know, he's talking to us. He's like, no, nobody's fighting out here? And me and my buddies are like, no, we're just sitting here talking. This is like 3 a.m. in the morning. And we're like, yo, what the fuck's going on? This cop's like, well, we're taking you guys to jail for, what do you call that? Like, when you call in and it's not a true, like, report, like a false police report or some shit. And he's like, you interrupted my dinner, and, like, all this bullshit. So then we started bullshitting with the cops, and he goes in and starts talking to the manager of the gas station. I guess this old lady went in there, told the manager to call the cops, because she heard that we were gonna start fighting. I was like, you old bitch. I was like, if you're watching this, you old bitch, fuck you. You fucking skank. Your mom's a whore, bitch. But anyways, this lady went in and told him that we were fighting or shit, that we planned on fighting. I'm like, are you fucking retarded? Craziest fucking night ever. So then, we drink our Slurpees, we go home, we end it. That's it. But, I hope you guys like this story. It's your boy Juicy. Peace, man.